Hi, my name is Louise McLeod and I'm the Chief Integrity Inspector at Integrity Oversight Victoria. If you're after high-level information about Victoria's integrity system and how Integrity Oversight Victoria fits in, including who we are and what we do, this video is for you. Victoria's integrity system is designed to promote accountability, transparency and lawful conduct across the public sector. It is made up of several bodies, each with a distinct role. One key agency is the Independent Broad-Based Anti-Corruption Commission, often known as IBAC, which identifies, investigates, exposes and prevents public sector corruption and police misconduct. Another key agency is the Victorian Ombudsman, which resolves complaints, identifies, investigates and exposes maladministration and protects human rights. The Parliamentary Workplace Standards and Integrity Commission manages allegations of misconduct involving members of Parliament, including ministers and parliamentary secretaries. And the Office of the Victorian Information Commissioner oversees Victoria's freedom of information, information privacy and information security regimes. Integrity Oversight Victoria examines and monitors the use of powers in many different ways. We conduct inspections, review records and processes and analyse compliance with the law. We also examine specific issues or areas of risk. Another important function we have is taking complaints about IBAC and the Victorian Ombudsman and several other integrity bodies. We can also receive public interest disclosures, which are complaints about the improper conduct in the public service, otherwise known as whistleblowers, and we can investigate potential corruption if it falls within our jurisdiction. What we can and can't do under law is complex, and it is different for each body we oversee, so it's best to check our website if you would like further information. As an integrity body, Integrity Oversight Victoria operates separately from the government of the day. This independence is important. It means that government cannot tell us what to examine or what conclusions to reach. Due to our secrecy obligations, much of our work is done in private, which means that unless you've dealt with us through your work, or you've made a complaint, or you've been involved in an investigation, you probably haven't heard about us until now. We report publicly by tabling annual plans and annual reports, reports about the use of covert powers such as controlled operations, the use of surveillance devices and counter-terrorism powers, monitoring project reports and occasionally special reports on investigations and reviews. We influence change through engagement, education and feedback, and by making public and private recommendations. If we make public recommendations, they must be in a report that is tabled in Parliament and published on our website. Our report about Emma highlights failures in handling complaints about police responses to family violence and makes recommendations to IBAC to improve processes. Another of our reports disclosed that over 115 listening devices were permanently installed in prisons without warrants. It contains several public recommendations for change. Most of the recommendations we make are accepted. However, our greatest achievements aren't single headline moments. They're system-level improvements across the integrity system. These include exposing failures and driving integrity law reform, influencing the lawful use of coercive and surveillance powers, and maintaining independent scrutiny to make sure that integrity bodies act lawfully and properly. I hope you've found this video interesting and informative. If you would like to learn more about Integrity Oversight Victoria, please visit our website, and thank you for watching.